Yeah. So what happened last time? So you continued your video game like going through of doors, always going clockwise. You eventually worked your way through the main floor. Main thing you found was all 3 rusted keys, which presumably, you haven't tried it yet, would open the door to the basement. You also spent like half an hour trying to get a ghost shark to be your friend.
Oh yeah.
It did not work.
Sadly.
Anyhow, so then, rather than go downstairs immediately, you decided to venture upstairs. And the second floor of the mansion was basically a giant Vegas-like haven for a shit ton of ghosts. You gambled, you danced, you watched some artwork, you basically did a whole lot of cool things, and you discovered a couple things. One being that to try and get Peter to come out from his hangover, you would have to entice him using something called the good stuff. And by solving puzzles and doing various tasks and tricks, you figured out all, or at least 4 defining features of the good stuff. And then you, I don't think of anything else major you did.
Nick lost all his money and stabbed his eyes out.
Listen, I made a lot of money.
You did make a lot of money. Then you lost a lot of money.
I went back in there and I put it all on black.
But yeah, the last thing you did after you got all the clues for the good stuff, you were trying to figure out what to do next, and you were also thinking about taking a long rest. I don't know if that was something you still wanted to do or not.
I guess it depends on what time it is.
Well, let's see. When did you guys get there? You got there about 1 o'clock or noon.
Yeah.
You probably spent at least, I'm going to say at least an hour and a half to 2 hours in the first floor. And then, probably only an hour. And then on the top floor, probably also another hour or so. So I'm going to say it's approximately 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, give or take.
Okay.
Cool. But we just we were about to take a big rest, and I think that's what we were doing, right? Right before
I think we were thinking about doing.
You were thinking about it,
Yeah,
you
long
didn't
or
officially
short.
say you were doing it.
If we short rest, I'll get my health back and one of my spells.
Yeah. Sleepy
That's-
wizards always need to sleep.
I
don't
that's
really need anything.
that's only a
That's
short
short.
rest though.
I might need a long rest because I basically had to use all my spells to heal my ass.
It's not a bad idea.
Yeah. I think you got time to sleep for 8 or so hours on the job.
I don't need to. Can I stay watch and just do like short rests?
Yeah, you
It
can
would
if
make
you
a
want.
difference for me, so I'll just sit around. I'll be the responsible one of all of these.
Just in case someone tries to pull any funny business.
I'll just wake up in the middle of the night and be like, it's time to gamble some more. I stroke of good luck.
Okay. So are you 3 sleeping, you're staying awake? Or how?
Yeah, I'll stay awake because I have nothing I need to gain and I'm full health. So
I should also ask, where are you guys taking this long rest?
I think we went and parked ourselves in the painting.
Oh, you're in the
right?
painting room? Okay.
Oh, the gallery, I see.
Oh right, because we've got the animal, the heads and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's only one entrance too. I think this is me, right?
I don't know.
Will-
Realistically, it doesn't super matter. Oh, one question I need to ask now. What is everyone's passive insight?
11.
That must be just.
Just that?
Where's passive insight?
Well, just insight.
Bottom left, bottom left.
12. All the way bottom left of the board.
Oh,
The second.
I see. 13.
You guys just both at the same
And we both have some
Very
No, I
good.
guess you're both
13.
the same, so.
13, 11, or 13,
11.
12, 11. Pretty good.
Uh-oh. We're gonna wake up as ghosts.
Oh, we're gonna wake
I'm
up,
not.
we'll wake up in a painting.
And I'm gonna have to paint big boobies on
Or art. Yeah, that's art.
Let's see here. Just give me one moment.
Did we meet a ghost? Another ghost or no? Because
I mean, we met lots of them.
I know, but like the target.
Of the
ghosts.
main ghosts?
Yeah.
Assuming that the main ghosts are the ones in the portrait plus Antonio, you have not met them. You've just found out ways, or you found some clues on them. For instance, Archibald's oddly placed diary notes of his hunts. Simon's left some notes.
We also found the chef guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, chef is pretty much the only important one that we've seen so far.
Yeah.
5.
Bad things are being written down. We shouldn't have taken a nap on the ghost job. But whatever. We have documentation on what happens
We do have
when we sleep with ghosts.
Yeah.
Or, you know,
Baby ghosts.
maybe ghosts. This is ghosts. We're
This one has
entitled
to
to
be
our
on
government.
camera.
The mandate break.
I know, I was looking for that too. There's one over here as well, which is. Oh, hold on, wait. That's
Yeah.
not that way.
No.
Minions. Right.
Oh,
We just want to hold.
Is that mayonnaise?
Miasma.
Oh, okay.
What about your asthma?
It's really bad.
That's too bad.
Oh, shit.
Close the nuggets.
Oh, sorry.
The Nuggets are making him attack. Quick, get him out of here.
Vinny is very audibly coughing and just in the
shit.
morning.
Yeah, so while you guys are slumbering, you're awake. So while you're standing watch, Cody, you start to see like a slight glimmer of. You keep seeing something out of the corner of your eye, and at first it's like, well, that's not so strange. We're in a haunted house.
Yeah.
But you start to notice like a pair of eyes from the painting, one of the paintings. I guess we'll say it's the Porridge Maiden painting, because I like that one. You feel like you can see the eyes watching you, but like they're very cold, kind of angry, as though they are judging you, and you do not feel like you are at ease at all.
Is there anything I can drape over the paintings?
Yeah, I'd say there's probably some like ornamental rugs or something.
Great. I'm gonna drape it over the painting with the eyes and go.
Alright, you put the thing, I guess the carpet, over the painting of the Porridge Maiden, and as you do, the moment you put it over, you hear like a shriek of like a shit ton of crows in your ears. It lasts for only as long as it takes for it to fold over the painting, and then it's gone. But it's pretty spooky. Well, spooky to me. I don't know if it spooks you. You're pretty brave. You're pretty brave. We all know Cody can't be shaken.
Stirred.
Yes, stirred, but never shaken.
How far into the rest are they at this point?
I'd say 8 hours pass. You two are
Okay.
Dobie and Nibble seem to be sleeping pretty well. Vinny keeps coughing in his sleep.
So, but is it the end? Are they at the end of the sleep, or are we still halfway in? Like.
Well, we're gonna fast forward. I guess.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to make sure before I start like
as
waking
in,
people
as
up.
in,
or
like
anything.
we've gotten all of the things
Yeah.
that occurred during a long rest.
Yeah, sure. So
Okay.
it's been 8 hours. You sleep shockingly well, considering the party is always going on next door and never ending. This is it's not soundproof, but it's as quiet as you're gonna find on this floor.
I like it.
Okay, I want to kick him. Hey, buddy, wake up. Is that who I'm kicking? I'm kicking you in real life.
Vinny will like roll over on his side and kind of like gasp for air.
You hungover?
I feel like something's calling me.
No.
I feel slightly buzzed.
Yeah, he's hungover. Yeah.
You're still a little buzzed, huh?
Vincent will hold his chest and he'll look towards the group and say, "Anybody else? I don't know if this is what nerves feel like, or bees. Have you guys had bees in your chest?"
No, I've never had bees on the inside,
Hmm.
but I heard about a guy once.
No,
who
tell
did
me.
have bees on the inside.
What happened to him?
I don't know. He was on some other job. He probably died. I think.
What? He
I
died?
think his coworkers got workers' comp though from the stings or something.
So you benefited?
Well, I wasn't on the job. I just heard about it.
Oh my god, I'm fucking hopeless.
Why? Do you have bees in you?
I would never have bees in me.
Do bees? Oh, I know. This will hurt. Let's
Cut him open.
Before they can react, always open up this water.
If there is bees in you, which is totally possible, given the fact that, bees can be inside you, what if
You eat.
you
8
chug
bees
a bunch of water,
every
right?
year.
We got bottles of water,
Yeah.
you chug some water and he freezes it.
Oh my god.
The bees are now frozen inside your, wherever they are. And then,
And then what?
And then I shake water the snake of ice out of your body with the.
Yeah.
the
No,
bees
go
in
up.
it.
You may as well go up the other end.
Or the other way. Yeah.
actually, yeah. We always call them
Dealer's choice, I guess.
We'll do then you'll like look at you and being like, He's gonna do a medicine check to see if you know.
I know what I'm talking about. Anybody else have any ideas though?
The only other thing I could think of is I've got Tinker's tools, so I could make him a nice inhaler, and that might just like kill the bees.
Or
Like, you could have a little puffer.
Yeah, let's make him breathe some poison.
Vince's eyes also brighten. He goes, oh, what do bees like most?
Honey.
What if I just have to find a sweet honey?
Right.
Yeah, bees come up for that.
I need you to go to the grocery store from earlier. It's a lot better now.
No, there's some sweet honeys in the other room.
I was just thinking that.
Yeah.
I could find a sweet honey to get the buzz out. These bees are in a trap. Vinny will start trying to look in a mirror to make himself look nice.
Okay.
Can I perception check and see if I can like understand what the hell's going on? Like, have we read this
bad
before
idea.
in the like ghost handbook or anything? Like, is there?
Sure. So I guess I want to just to clarify. Do you want to check to see if he does in fact have bees, or are you just trying to check to see what's wrong?
I'm trying to see specifically what's wrong with him. My leading theory is that he swallowed bees in his sleep. I guess is what we've settled on. But I just want to see generally if I can like understand what's wrong with him.
Right.
He Googles bees.
Just want to make sure that I'm
It's got
looking at the
pictures
right
of
He's
stuff.
got so many tabs with bees. Just the Google search.
You can also do a dance to communicate with them.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
Performance.
Okay, I'm trying to think.
And that'll attract the honeys as
The
well.
honeys
So
will
it's a
definitely.
double, like,
You know,
two birds.
You need to communicate to
Two
them that
bees.
you are their mother. The
Yeah.
bee mother.
Yeah, rolling
The-
perception, I guess, is the
Mother
best
bee?
thing.
Fuck me. 8.
You're still new on the job. You can't make heads or tails of this. This is your first ghost hunt.
What do you think?
Well, I mean, I think that neither of us have very much, medical expertise. So, I mean, I got a hunch, Okay, is this a 20? I'll do a perception check, or yeah.
This one.
Oh god, it's not good. It's 8. That's my result.
All right. You know what? You've been on some ghost hunts, but you're usually about busting ghosts, not about thinking about
Not
ghosts.
understanding then, no.
No, that was the other guy's job, and he had to be let go.
And that's the way it ought to remain.
Well, if we can't get anything, I think the best thing we should do is go and get him some mead from
Mead is
this
honey
guy, because
wine.
mead is
Yeah.
made of honey,
Oh,
and then we
oh,
just
yeah.
get on with our day.
Yeah. Then we'll just keep checking for signs of life.
I'll look for honeys. I'd like to peek out in the dance floor
Okay.
and see if I can see any honeys.
Oh, you can definitely see some honeys there. There are some swinging ghost babes.
One's the best swinging babe?
Oh, well, the best swinging babe was, what was her name? The main ghost dancing chick.
Well, she was in the other room, wasn't
Yeah,
she?
Well, she's in the ballroom, yeah. Well, it's the billiard room, that's the ballroom.
Oh, we've changed.
Yeah, it got
changed.
flipped.
It got flipped.
Let's see here.
Oh no, everything's back to front for
Just
me.
need to find her name. Oh yeah, Shelley Shuffle.
And I can see her dancing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she's over here.
Who's number 2? Because we're already friends.
Oh yeah. Number 2 is definitely gotta be Betty Bootstraps.
Betty Bootstraps?
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull them up by the bootstraps.
Okay. You shuffle on up to Betty Bootstraps.
Yeah.
She is a halfling. She doesn't have a class. She's a dancer. Anyway, she's a halfling, but she's real good at dancing. Yo, look at her go.
Is there any flowers in the room?
No.
I think he actually is possessed by bees.
There's no flowers in the room?
There are no flowers in the room.
I'm gonna look at her and say, wow, you're the only flower in the room.
Oh, that makes sense.
Roll me a persuasion.
Okay. Oh. 25.
Oh damn, that's a line that you know on the way to a halfling girl's heart. Especially a halfling ghost girl. And she's like, tee hee hee, oh you, how did you know I love flowers?
Because I'm a bee.
Yeah, you are. And I like the cut of your stinger.
Oh. But he's gonna look at the group and be like, oh. So what do you say you show me a move?
Oh, I'll show you a move. And she does a cool backflip, kickflip, and lands into the splits.
Holy shit.
Sorry, I just imagine them starting daggering like the Jamaican dance.
Okay. I look at her. Watching her do this, do I feel the buzzing in my chest lessen, or is it the same?
It's the same.
Okay, I'm looking and be like, do you have any better dance moves? I'm gonna ask her.
Ooh. She's like, oh, I thought that was a pretty good dance move.
Oh.
I was kind of happy with that one.
And she just sees Vinny scratching his chest, like he's very much like, what else do you have?
She was like, she kind of seeing you neurotically scratch herself. She starts to be like, oh, you know what? My friend is calling me. I can hear her. Oh, gotta go check on her. Oh, she's going to the ladies' room. Ladies only. You can't come in. And she kind of excuses herself from the situation.
I'll come back to the group and be like, so many rules. Can't go
Obviously,
to the ladies'
she's playing hard to get, man. Go to the ladies' room. You need to follow her in there. That's the dance. The dance is taking you there.
I'm gonna go post up outside the ladies' room as these guys hang out. I will sit
We're
beside
gonna have to
you.
do something about this guy, 'cause we're not making any progress since he's.
We were gonna try the mead.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, let's go bring him some. beer.
Sure.
Okay, you go to the bar.
That way.
That way, yeah, let's bar.
Oh, shit.
This is the casino.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Floyd is there, tending bar.
But you're at the bathroom.
That's not the bathroom, that's the main champagne
Taking
fountain.
a piss in the champagne.
No! He's ruining the champagne.
Yo, what up, Floyd? Our homie here needs some honey. You got any meaty drinks in there?
No, I have just the thing.
Oh.
And he goes under the bar, produces a big old brown jug of mead, pours it into a nice little glass, and hands it over.
All
Also,
right.
can I get like an empty glass, like a champagne glass or something?
Certainly. He produces you.
Right. Thank you.
Champagne food to catch the bees in.
No. Hope not. We'll see. We may not need it.
How's it taste?
You guys bring the meat over?
Yeah, bring the meat over.
I will drink the mead, very like sip by sip, and kind of like just down it all at once. I still feel a buzz.
Lessened, though.
Oh.
I'll say, wow.
We need more.
Yeah, let's
We
get
have
more.
Obviously,
meat.
if that worked.
Do I feel intoxicated at all?
Roll me a endurance check.
Endurance? Is that con?
Oh, is endurance not a thing anymore? I started with 4E, so that's still what I remember. Yeah, you just do a constitution then.
Okay. Checkers? Yeah, check. Yeah. 18.
Okay, yeah, you don't feel tipsy. You're doing pretty good.
I will definitely dive into more.
All right. Floyd, hook us up to the second serving.
You know, not even here, but I'm assuming you walk back.
Oh, yeah.
I guess I should just anticipate that you've moved back. Alright, Floyd hooks you up, gets you another tasty looking glass of that sweet, sweet mead.
I will also chug that down.
Alright, you chug it down. Roll me an intoxication check. And by intoxication, I mean constitution.
That one.
Not one.
Oh,
Well, the good news is, you can't feel the buzzing anymore. Because you're drunk.
I can't feel anything.
Well, you can feel stuff. You're just a little woozy, and like, if nothing else, you know what? I'm surely not the only one here who's drunk to deal with pain before. That's kind of that situation.
Yeah.
You don't feel those weird
I'm
buzzings in
numb
your chest. Yes, exactly. You're comfortably numb.
Do I have a false sense of confidence?
Yes.
I will enter the ladies' room.
No, where'd he go?
As you head towards it, the moment you open the door, appearing out of thin air come the ghost bouncers. They're like, hey, what do you think you're doing here, chump? And he grabs you by the cuff of your neck. He says, we don't take kindly to people breaking the ghost rules.
Stupid rules. Everyone wants me to play their game, huh? House against the little guy always, huh?
I think you've been playing enough games already, buddo. And he forcibly drags you to the main gates of the area. And they kick open the door and they forcibly throw you out into the spooky hallway.
I'm gonna try to land in the splits move that Bootstrap.
Bootstrap
Yeah.
Lady. You can't even remember her name.
Come on, Drum. Is Bill in there? Is Booty Bill in there?
Roll me a performance.
Okay. Do you want it disadvantaged or do you want it?
Yeah, do a disadvantage.
Okay, I was gonna say with my
Because
abs-
you are drunk, so.
Okay. Oh, 20.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, no, 17.
Okay, well, you still managed to pull it off
Okay.
impeccably.
Wow.
Everyone's very impressed, except Bouncer, who's the only one who can see it, and he's not impressed at all.
Well, we better go catch up with this guy.
We're gonna take a to-go
Yeah, I was
cup
gonna
of
ask,
mead.
can we get some bottles of mead or anything to go?
Yeah, Floyd's more than willing to hook you up with some booze.
Great, let's just take like 5.
Yeah.
Or
please.
2 each, double-fisted,
Yeah.
all of us.
Keep him buzzed and
Yeah.
should keep him from
Thank you,
buzzing.
Floyd. You're such a great bartender.
Very kind of you to say so, sir.
I would love to be able to tip you, Floyd. I really would.
Your money's no good here, sir.
Oh, like literally, I suppose.
It's on
I'm just
the
gonna blow him a kiss
Yeah.
and then.
It's on the house.
Oh, cool.
Great, okay.
Floyd catches it and puts it in his pocket.
Do I have it in return? I feel random shit here.
Alright, we're going back downstairs.
Two
Or I guess
meads.
we'll follow to the hallway and see how you're doing. But you're
Yeah,
still
so-
in the splits.
I'm still in the
We didn't-
splits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Majestic. Wait. Yeah, it's majestic. I think it's majestic.
Yeah, so I think we pretty much have done most of what we can do up here for now.
Yes.
Yeah,
So, yeah.
let's go downstairs. I'm gonna help you down the stairs.
Yeah, like,
They're
finally.
around, yeah.
Where were you guys? You left me. Some stupid big dude coming out here for no reason other than I'm a party animal.
Alright, so you're going back downstairs?
Yeah.
Okay. Just flip the map over. No, backwards.
And then we're gonna go straight to the door with the locks, right?
Or, well,
Which
that,
may
or,
be
that or
another-
the garden, because we do know the combination for the garden.
Yes, so
Yeah.
I guess
Let's do the garden
Those
first.
are the two things that we know what to do.
Okay, cool. In that case, yeah, we'll do this. So first one. Alright, so you go back downstairs. You're relieved to find that everything's the way you remember.
Just backwards.
Yes. Actually, I guess not regarded, it's not remotely like you remember. Which make an in-game thing where everything is now mirrored. But I'm not going to.
Whoa! Crazy magic powers.
Spooky. Alright, yeah, so you head on down. And, so you're just going to speed run over to the garden.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, let's do it.
I mean, that's fine, you absolutely can, I just want to make sure.
But, yeah,
Yep,
we'll
step to
follow
the garden.
Okay, you head to the garden. It's, as you remember, there's arrows sticking in the ground. You see the unfinished fountain, and you see the boxes of bird statues.
Cool. So it was on the bottom was 4 ducks, then the middle was 3 gulls,
Mhm.
and then seagulls. Middle 2 was 4 geese, and the top was 2 swans.
Yes.
Each are individual heavy statues which require a trip. So a total of 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 13 trips.
So we have to do 13 rolls to dodge the arrows.
Maybe.
There is water out there, correct?
Yes.
Okay, can I use
Oh,
my
Smart man.
shape water, because it's a cantrip, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I think so. So I'm going to shape water because it's 5 feet. So I'm going to make a 5-foot ice, umbrella,
Okay.
essentially. And I'm just going to, shuffle it back and forth above you. So as you're moving
Dope.
the things, it'll sit above you.
Okay,
So
yeah.
if
What a good guy.
And how long does that last?
an hour.
An hour? Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Alright, yeah, and then I'm guessing you two dudes are doing most of the lifting.
Technically, I can do 2 of them as well. 2 separate ones. I don't know if they're able to do 1 each, and it'll go quicker. But
5 foot is like being under this table. We could definitely be under a table like this,
Yeah.
and then working. So
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, so
Woohoo!
as Nibble gives you the ice umbrella, you two are able to pick and grab those statues and place them as you saw in the painting room. Once you have completed that, now also while this is happening, arrows are still coming down. You still can see that they're not super frequent, no one's really aiming for you in particular, they're just kind of hitting here and there. But eventually you do manage to complete the fountain puzzle. You have all the birds arranged as they should be. And as that happens, I think I didn't explain this correctly. No, as far as descriptive goes. So within the courtyard, it's kind of surrounded by a big thorny rose hedge. So once you complete the puzzle, a gateway appears in the rose bush, in the hedge.
Gotcha.
Yeah, just over there. And the the bush parts.
Sure.
And you can see that there's now a path, and that it seems to be a very lengthy lawn, at least from what you can see from here. like just a big, long lawn, I suppose. Longer than you might expect, considering it doesn't. In your mind, you know, this doesn't geographically make sense with how the city has been laid out.
Yeah.
And yet here it is in front of your eyes. Kind of like everything else with the mansion. It's like, this should not be, but here it is.
Spooky.
Should we go down the tunnel?
Tunnel.
Well,
Gate.
Through the hedge.
Yeah,
the
grass.
to the grass.
Well, it's, yeah, either hedge or basement, and I support tactical floor by floor sweeps. So
Yeah.
I would vote to just maybe we should explore
Right,
this
let's hedge it.
path outside,
Okay.
especially if we still got your
Let's
ice
give him
umbrella.
another
Yeah, the ice
before we
umbrella
go
is
too,
the
just
ice.
to keep the
Assume it
bees.
didn't last too
When the
long.
new gate appears, I'll stand outside of it and be like, "Oh, is this a ladies' fucking can I go through here?
Oh, is this okay? Am I cool?
Okay, yeah. I'll be talking to the ghost bouncers around me.
I think it might actually be easier if I tear these off of there, just to make it easier to flip between them. We'll see.
The trick is they will never have to go back.
Yeah, if I just kill you all now, I'll never have to switch.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh.
Your second here, I need to find a good token.
I'm assuming we're here with this arrow is.
No, you actually start here. So basically, the way I had to draw this because I ran out of room is this leads into
Transition, okay.
Yeah, so, right.
All right.
At least the token doesn't super
This
matter,
looks haunted. It's also the middle of the night.
Yes.
Oh shit! Right.
But that's okay.
but- Yeah, this is also late at
extra
night.
haunted.
I guess, that makes sense.
My guess is haunted bowling lane. Big bowling balls flying at us.
Bowling.
That's everyone's.
He's not that big, but it's a skeleton. So
This is
Oh.
it's a straight line.
Yeah.
We can see all the way to the end
yes.
of the thing.
So you enter the area, and first thing you do see is that this is just a huge long stretch of lawn that's been set up here. It looks like some sort of sporting ground, in that you see, like you can see kind of in the distance, there's a swimming pool. There's definitely hurdles that like someone athletic would jump over. There's little targets that have been set up that someone has been shooting arrows at, with varying degrees of success. As you can see, it's the sheer amount of arrows littered around. And you can kind of gauge where those arrows have been coming from, finally, that's just been bothering you every time you step outside. Because at the very, 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 very far end of the lawn, you see a ghost. A ghostly man with a bushy mustache, and an athletic demeanor, and a monocle, and a sporting bow. And you can guess, just from the picture you saw in his room, that this is Archibald. And as you enter, an arrow kind of like suddenly hits by your foot as you enter, and you hear Archibald call out, like, by Jove, you made me miss my shot. Bad form, sir. Can't you see I'm target practicing?
This is a bad time for us to all be wearing animal.
Oh, I forgot that you still all have all these on.
Well, maybe
we
we
slept in them.
I use it to our advantage somehow with this guy.
I want to shout, since we are wearing animals. Ooh,
Huh?
we are the ghosts of the animals you've killed, and we are back for vengeance.
Oh shit, he says, and he's actually, much to you might have said this as a bluff, but he's actually suddenly, you can see it, I guess from this distance, a twinge of fear in him. He's like, how? I've been here for at least 50 years. How are you new ghosts here just now? Get out, get away!
We've been lying in wait.
Huh?
It's spookier when ghosts don't immediately come after you.
You've paid the toll.
You won't get me, you vile vermin. I've killed you once and I'll kill you again.
Okay, well, that may have not been the
Yeah.
best idea.
And roll initiative, assuming you're doing
Yeah.
this.
What type of ghost is this guy anyways? He's probably the...
I don't know, figure it out.
We can't recreate his death. He isn't possessing objects. He's not screaming.
At least I'm not.
We had to beat him up or we lured him.
That's a good time for it.
Yeah.
Wait, what's it?
Oh, so initiative is somewhere here, plus 2, yeah.
7.
10 for me.
Oh, you gotta add stuff to your initiative?
Yeah.
Not.
Oh, no, I
Oh,
no,
no.
I okay.
Not yet. Yeah.
Essentially determines turn order.
Mhm.
You said 10?
10 for me.
Oh, sorry, 8. Sorry, 7.
12.
1.
Oh god, okay.
So boop, 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 boop. I thought I heard a bee in my ear just now.
Oh.
Okay. Ooh, he has to go first. Interesting. Okay. So it's gonna go.
And so our speed is 30 feet, which is 6 squares a turn.
Oh.
Unless you sprint. Right? So that's-
But that just doubles it, right?
Yeah, I think so. Depends. See how Rory wants to do it, but because you would be like, you're not allowed to attack if you run double as far. Right?
Yeah, dashing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he is also very far away.
250 feet.
But yeah, I won't be attacking.
Yeah.
Jesus. Yeah. I was like, I have magic that can hit really far away, but it only goes 100 feet. I'm gonna shoot up to here.
Also, because you had mentioned what type of ghost he is, as ghost hunters, I'm going to give you a chance, now that you can visually see him, to roll me an intelligence check. To see if you can tell, just by... Yeah, I'll do
It's not magic, right? It's just a
Oh,
straight
11.
intelligence check.
Yeah.
12.
17.
9.
No, okay. You 3 veteran ghost hunters are not super sure at this distance. It's a good thing you have Nibble here. Because Nibble's just like... That's,
Oh, hey.
Yeah, hang on. That's... Oh, hang on. I should actually know what it is. Give me 1
I
second.
think Nibble might be the best ghost hunter here so far. Don't let him know.
Hey, that's a revenant, isn't it? Yeah, that's a revenant.
I've never seen one before, but I bet my bottom
I think it's a
dollar.
revenant. We have to recreate a death.
Recreate its death.
Recreate
don't
death,
recreate his
hard to get rid of.
We don't even know
How-
the details of his
We don't know
death.
how he died, but
Yeah.
maybe he was scared of the monsters,
Animals,
the
yeah.
animals. So
Monsters.
the mythical beasts.
The terror of the lion.
Well, now I don't know.
Well,
Good thinking. You brought up a good point. If it is that, presumably, if we get to him, it'll be hard to punch him to death. We have to recreate his death. It's possible he drowned, or died jumping over a hurdle, or I don't know.
Got him.
Does he look like he? Does he have like arrows sticking out of his eyes?
Oh yeah, can we perceive? Is he too far away? for
I'd
us
say
to see
he's
what he
too
is?
far away right now. Let's have to get a little closer.
Oh yeah, that's true. I only have 60 feet of dark
Yeah.
vision.
Anyhow, so first thing he is going to do, though, I mean...
Yeah, let him do something, and then we'll yell at him and decide what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
Alright. First thing he is, you see he's going to take a big old shot. That was 12 on... He was going to aim at you, because you were the one doing the talking. And that misses, because you have an AC of 16. So his first big old shot misses. As it hits, though, it kicks up dirt. Like, this thing had an impact to it.
ouch.
So you're up first.
First?
Yeah.
And... Okay, is any of this difficult terrain?
So I guess I'll give you a quick explanation of what is all here. So these are like the targets. So these wouldn't be, as far as like hiding behind. It's not total cover, but it's half cover.
Okay.
These are just quick little, what do you call them? Vaulting horses that have been set up. So again, not full cover, but half cover.
Okay.
These are hurdles. So you can either run this way zigzag, or you can attempt an athletics check to jump over them. And then similar over here, it's a pool and or the hurdles again. So you can either try and swim the pool or jump the hurdles. Again, acrobatics or athletics.
Do I know anybody in, like, do I know if these two have ever used ranged attacks before?
I'm gonna assume you've worked together long enough that you would know that they do not.
Do you-
Or unless you do, I don't know.
Well, I mean, I gave us light crossbows, but I also didn't write down their stats because I was like, we're not going to use them. Maybe we will. But they're not very good, and they don't shoot very far.
I will dash 60 feet and get to here.
Okay, you can do that.
I don't know which one I am.
I was doing that guy.
I'll pick that guy. Yeah.
I also like because you're still drunk, you're just like staggering.
That's true.
We didn't want to talk about the circumstances surrounding his death first. Do you think there's any chance we'd find more information about that?
I would say I would take the cover and then I would yell for everybody to.
To not look for information and just join you.
Well, or I just like we have to hunt him. I don't know.
I mean, if we're lucky, maybe this literally was the circumstances of his death. Maybe he was attacked by a horde of
There is
ghost
a
hunters
chance.
wearing animal
That's
heads.
just perfect roaring heads. Yeah.
We know he was scared.
Do we know which animal killed him?
Which was his super mega final hunt?
There was one that was like,
Yeah, he there was, I think, one type of animal that got away, maybe. Like, he talked about championing all these different types of animals, but I think there was one where he said that it
I
got
thought it was
away.
the fish. That we never heard about, because all the other ones are like, oh, ho, ho, I bested the lion, and the fish was the only
Yeah,
one.
what are we? The heads we're wearing are definitely the ones he beat.
yeah.
I don't remember what we're
The
wearing.
bear, the head we never saw.
but wasn't that the big one in the middle or something?
Oh, maybe. Yeah.
I'm just gonna talk to him.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ah, a ghost!
Tell me the specific opposite way that you died.
No!
Not the way you died, the opposite way.
Get back, you blighter! I'm not telling you a damn thing! Back to Hades with you!
Oh, so he's unaware of he's dead, maybe? That's revenants.
Oh, that would be kind of the thing.
So he doesn't even know how
We're gonna have to
he
go
died.
and read a book.
What's up to you?
Possible.
One of your guys' actions. We're running towards him.
I'm
Not running
reloading
towards him.
very slowly!
Well, Nick's really, sorry.
I-
Vinny's really excited about going to kill him, so I don't want to,
Vinny is going to say like, "I'll charm him, but I have to get close."
Can you charm people when you're fighting?
Are ghosts immune to charm?
I don't know. That's Vinny
I
charm.
hate for you
No,
to
you've charmed someone
drunkenly
before.
stumble through the
No,
hurdles.
because he already charmed someone earlier.
Yeah,
Remember?
he did
Those-
charm.
those-
Oh, he's been
so-
charming every
Yeah.
ghost visits. Yeah.
Show me another dance move.
Alright, well, it is Cody's turn, so what are you doing?
Cody?
Oh, sorry. Okay, I'll run up to you. It's not as far, so I can definitely make it.
Okay, now it is Dobie.
I don't know.
So we
Seems like a bad
got
idea.
we got rid of our ice umbrella, I suppose, at this point.
Yeah, I don't know. I was casting it before, so if it is still, if I'm maintaining it or not.
I mean,
it's
you
kind
can
of up to you.
probably maintain it.
If you want to.
How far away did
Yeah,
you
because
step?
I can,
really?
because I can
always
basically just
go
kind of
back.
burp in front of me and just walk forward behind it. Just be another half cover kind of situation.
Well, I would love to sprint further ahead, but with the convenient distribution of 4 targets behind which I can hide, I think I'll maybe just play it safe and just run over to this target that we've got here.
Okay, now it is Nibble.
I don't know what to do. I feel like we're gonna get there and then just die. You know?
I only have 25, so can you put me up 50, I guess? Because I can double run it, right?
They'll cut. Oh yeah, with your.
Do you want to cut
Can
cutter
I
here?
go and sit behind where you are?
You're right here, right? I think.
Well, I was in the room. You
Approximately.
just grabbed whatever one you grabbed, right? So
20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, in the distance, Archie is now cocking 3 arrows to his bow, and he's gonna do a good old triple shot. And it's heading for, I guess, the only people who he can see, because like it's not full cover, so everyone except Nibble.
Hooray! You're my full cover.
No.
Ooh, yeah, that's not.
Wait, so a person being behind a person is full cover?
I'm just dicking around.
He is also
because
tiny.
I'm little, so he's just I'm small behind him.
Fair enough. Half cover is full
Especially
cover.
that who's
Yeah,
aiming.
But I'm
Yes,
behind
yes,
two
yeah.
half covers, so I assume that two
Nick,
halves.
what's your rating?
whole.
12.
12, okay. And then 5, so that's 14 minus 2, so it does hit.
Okay.
So you two are okay. Unfortunately, Vinny does,
As usual.
as usual,
Everything.
being a little drunk, has got like his heel sticking out,
Yeah.
and you take.
By my
that's
bootstrap.
unlucky. You take 9 damage.
Oh my god.
Vinny he literally rips off his foot. Looking at the
You still want to go?
it's like D-Day. It's like
It's like Saving Private Ryan.
Yeah. I start going, Mama! Never hugged me or never touched me.
Yeah.
Yeah, hold on.
Vin Diesel. It's you.
I start chugging.
Do you remember he was in
This
Saving
was
Private
really
Ryan?
exciting. Yeah, he wasn't.
That's what I'm saying. You're Vin.
Yeah. So was Mark Wahlberg.
Really?
No.
Well, I think we're gonna have
You had to think about it for a second.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, it's my turn.
Yeah,
I
I say we get out of here.
Like, geez,
Turn around.
he's almost dead.
I'm going to cast with my bonus action healing word on myself.
Okay.
4 was rolled. That's good. So I get 8 HP back.
Nice. You pick up your foot and you stick it back on.
Looking at Nibble, I just do it with a cold face because I can't feel anything because I'm drunk. And I wrap my foot up. And then this is also half cover.
Yes.
So that was my bonus action, so I still have my main action to dash.
Yeah.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55.
Okay.
I'm going to go not prone. I'm just gonna throw up 2 middle fingers and be like, can't hit these, can you? And hide.
I can hit anything on sport. Alright, it's Cody.
Okay, well, if this is the way we're going. Let's fucking dash.
going, yeah.
You can't hit me and Luke anyway. We're too
I'm gonna get
tough.
fucking smoked.
We're gonna dash ahead. We got 60. How many squares is that then? That's
We'll just count.
Well, it's like 10 squares, isn't it?
5
Yeah,
feet,
right.
right? Yeah.
Or not 10, 12.
11, 12.
No.
No, I don't want to be in cover. I'm gonna stand here and go.
What the hell?
Ghosts hate that shit.
Oh, I hate that!
I'm gonna spin counterclockwise in place.
Stop that! God, how irritating! Alright, Dobie.
Yes, I'm not going to be able to reach those barricades even with a sprint, so I'll just move ahead to this target here for
Yep.
now.
And now it is Nibble.
Put me here.
Okay. Well, Archie is real mad that you're twirling around and being a nuisance. Right, this is going in between your eyes, you wretched thing. Probably not, though. Definitely not.
Haha.
Damn, he's fucking up this roll. Alright, so he misses, another arrow hits with great impact near you, but all you happens to you is you get some dirt on you. It's very sad.
Are these possible to jump over to save time kind of thing?
Yes, you just have to roll an athletics check.
Cool. Well, I guess
Yeah, now it is Vinny.
And these are
Hurdles.
Hurdles. No cover behind them though.
No, you can jump over them, though.
Okay. This is hurdles.
That's a pool, so you can swim across that, and then...
Okay.
Yeah.
I will. How much space is this? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Do you think it's a good idea if I just fucking run all the way? Or well, how far am I away
I
from
thought any of this has been a good idea.
Yeah.
We're fighting.
I do have bloodlust that needs to be satiated, that's true. It's been too non-violent of a campaign so far.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to, from where I am, whisper. I'm going to message him.
Okay.
I'm going to cast message on him. And do my best impression of a bear in his head.
Okay.
Growling and being like, "You've come for my salmon." Very bear voice.
Alright. He looks around and says, "Piss off, Ursa Major. I killed you once and I'll do it again, by Jove. This time I'll mount your ass on my wall and put my boot up it."
As he's rambling, I will run forward. So I'll try to get over these. Or
Okay.
actually, I'll get right here, like to the. Actually, we gotta make time. So hold on. 5, 10.
I can run ahead too.
True. I'll go right here. I'll just hop this one.
Okay.
Yeah. Or I'll just move around it like this and
Sure.
then hide there and wait for the group.
Because I'm assuming half cover gives some sort of benefit.
Yeah.
They get disadvantage or something. Is that right?
If you get a +2 to your AC if I'm attacked.
Okay. I will run ahead. 1, 2. We're gonna jump over this.
Give me damn athletics.
God, that's barely even on the table.
Is it just the straight 10?
12.
12. Okay, yeah, you're able to jump it.
Okay, wait. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Hang on, roll me another athletics. You don't know that you make it.
15, 17, 9, 10, 11. We'll do a dag and we'll just save myself the
jump.
Great, and I'm gonna stay there. What animal am I wearing?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't remember.
What
fish.
were the animals? You were the fish, yeah, and he's
Fish,
the bear.
rhino, lion, bear. I think.
You did have so the ones that were on the wall were
Crocodile?
there was the swordfish,
Yeah.
the bear, the lion, and a horse.
Oh, I thought that was horse.
And then there was,
Yes.
I think you were the horse. And there was also a rhino hat, which I believe Dobie did take in addition to whatever hat he was wearing. I honestly don't remember, so we can just establish right now. So you've got the
I
swordfish.
took fish. I remember that. You left a big heavy thing for me to carry around.
Yeah, the horse.
Okay, well then I would like to think more about what animal possibly may have been the one that he didn't manage to kill. 'Cause that's the likeliest one that killed him. I mean, if, don't have any other information about his death.
Yeah, do we hit?
Well, we've got 2 charm person abilities up here, so we get us close enough, we can charm him and get him to tell us how he died.
And then
we
we'll
can
run
kill
back.
him, and then we'll kill
We're
him.
gonna go to the grocery store. We'll be right back.
Where is the mackerel?
Go to a pet store, buy a gerbil.
It's canned. Just like open up.
No!
Make a mackerel out of it. Sunflower oil.
Okay, who's
Yeah.
up?
Anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But I could go up to 12 if I do a sprint. So because I'm gonna be out in the open, so I'll have to sprint.
Well, you have the same AC as he does, right?
Yeah. But I mean, there's no point being on the open if he doesn't have to be. I mean, it's nice to stagger who's the one getting their ass blasted.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
You have to jump over me to get past
Let's
you.
run up to there.
Okay. Archie's gonna do another triple shot.
God.
Uh-oh.
Got 3 old bad boys. I guess you and these Vinny and Nibble.
Ruh-roh.
Nibble, what's your AC?
Fucking 11.
11. Okay. I should write this down.
13, I suppose, with the cover.
1 second here. AC.
This does not
11.
well for Nibble.
I've got you, Nibble. What's your HP?
7.
I see.
Oh
Well, it was nice knowing you.
no! I'll bring you right back up.
I knew it was a revenant. Instantly die.
Oh, we'll get another one at the town market.
Alright, well, the bad news is the only person that does hit is Nibble.
Yep. I did think this was a
Let's see
distinct
here.
possibility.
I got
What
you.
does this one do?
He's really embracing the ghost hunter.
Okay, well, you only take 5 damage, which is.
My foot is also
Yeah.
falling off.
So a big old arrow smacks you in your tiny organs.
What kind of ability?
And you wish you had your big sons
My
here.
4 sons.
But now it is Vinny again.
It's me. Seeing him take a hit that was pretty tough. I'm wondering if I should give him a heal so he does not knock out. I only got 1 spell slot left, but I'll use it. Take it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
but
what if
I'm
you
gonna
have
because
charm
you
or
still have
something?
charm.
Well, because I have charm as well, but
Yeah. I'm going to use my bonus action. I will heal you, just to make sure you, because if you get hit, we're in trouble. Or maybe I save it for if you get downed.
up to you.
That's probably a better
I'll
idea.
save it. Yeah.
You see me bleeding on the ground, you're like,
Yeah, I'll be like,
we'll wait.
Yeah.
Take out a mead bottle, pour it onto the wound, walk it off.
I will. So, how far away from now?
130.
Too far.
130. Okay. Well, I will dash. So 5, 10. I'll have to do it athletics. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Does this count? This is moving into a new space, or is that the same space as this?
Oh, fuck.
It's moving into a new one.
Okay.
I forgot we had the ice cover. We forgot about it. That would have been helpful.
We had
Well, there's a
balls.
pool. We got a pool over here for you
Yeah.
to make use of.
Yeah, what is the range or anything? How far can you cast it?
Which?
Your ice thing.
Oh, good question.
Because then you don't have to get that close to it. You can stand behind me or something.
30 feet. Yeah, 30 feet.
So 6 squares? It's not bad. You can definitely get far enough.
Okay, I will just dash as far as I can, which... Well, I can just do this 5, 10, 15, 20... Fuck, 25, 30, 35... Oops. 40,
Ah, what the hell?
45, 50...
Yeah, stay behind me.
You picked an inefficient route. You add another 5.
That's okay, because being behind me is the only
I guess.
the
Okay.
benefit.
All right.
I'll hide behind it. Where are you going to end your turn, though?
Maybe right there. I can only go forward to benefit,
I'll go
I was
like
actually going to try and shoot him with my crossbow, because it's 80.
I'll go like right here, which is my full
Oh, okay, that's
full
good,
movement. Just so that you can move ahead and then we can both jump.
That's a
forward.
good idea.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3,
That's
4,
my turn.
5, 6,
Okay.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Oh, hello.
What is 15 times 5? 75. I can shoot him with a crossbow, especially if I walk through.
Why you got a crossbow?
Uh,
You
we,
get a
we
bonus
have
crossbow.
a
action.
list
I will.
right
Start,
now,
I will
it's
bardically
separate.
inspire.
Okay.
You're bardically inspired, so you can roll a d6 to a hit roll,
Or the damage.
or I think
But I can't do both. Okay, so if it's my turn, I'm going to run in front of you, so you can cower behind me. That's definitely 80 feet. So I'm going to shoot him with the crossbow, figure out what it is. Damage is 1d8. Oh, where's the to hit? I mean, it's not going to be much.
It would just be probably
It's a
d20 plus
D20.
whatever your dexterity is, right?
Yeah, it would be, I guess, because it's just +2
I
for
would think so.
dexterity. So, okay. 18 to hit.
Okay.
That should be good. I'll save the d6 for damage.
Alright, so you shoot a majestic crossbow arrow, and it goes pew, and Archer's like, the fuck is that? Horses can't shoot. And it hits him. Ow! He plucks it out, and he takes a bite off of it, and he chews the bolt, and goes, try again, jackass, and throws it at you.
Yeah.
Oh, he wasn't killed by an arrow, but maybe he was killed by
Oh.
friendship.
Trust us. What the fuck killed him?
The power of love.
I think we're all gonna have to jump in the bottom of the pool, make an air bubble, and really have a discussion.
Alright, Toby.
Oh, I'm just chilling behind everybody, man.
You can probably make it to
No,
the
it's
front.
me. You're the back one.
Yeah. Okay. 1. Can I go? I can't go through them. Let's see. 3,
Yeah,
Okay.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12. Well, I end up here.
You push them in the pool. Good choice. Alright, Nibble.
Alright, well, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So I can wind up right there if I sprint with a acrobatics. Or athletics?
Athletics, yeah.
That's much worse. Okay.
That's not bad.
18.
Alright, you got tiny little legs, but you got ups, so you hop on over the...
UPS.
Well done. We got a conga line
Alright,
behind
so
me.
you have a conga line with Cody as the meat shield, and Archibald looks at Cody and says, let me show you how a real man does it, as he aims at you and you alone. Get fucked, horse! Hang on, that one's on its side. Oh wait, no. 9 plus 8 is 17, which beats your 16.
Uh-oh.
So this finally, one of his big ol' arrows gets you.
Cody.
It does, 10 damage.
Oh!
Yeah, we're in trouble.
Yeah, so finally, your armor has lasted you a very long time, but this time Archie's big ol' arrows just punch a hole through it.
Did he kebab all of us?
No, just him.
Oh. I'll take some kebab damage.
I mean, if you want to, I will. As the arrow comes out through his side, it's like got peppers and like a chunk of beef on it and some onions.
Okay, if anyone wants to try charm or something, like now's the time.
30
because
feet is
it's-
the distance.
It sounds like the
You gotta
crossbow arrows
You gotta
ain't
get
gonna
about,
do shit.
this is 200, so 210.
He probably won't be able to see us in the water though.
At this point, I
You
don't
gotta
think
get here in order to charm him. At this line.
it hasn't been revealed to us how he died, right? Like none of the notes, none of the anything actually did. They're all just like little character bits.
What was in that garden with the statues?
Just the gauntlet,
Ducks,
like little
geese.
gauntlet.
Did he get
Swans.
killed by a duck or a goose?
We just gotta ask him. We were supposed to.
I
Not
tried
charge
to, but
in
he
here.
said, I'm a grumpy old grumper.
Are you mocking me over there?
Yeah.
Don't
I'm
think
gonna take off my mask and be like, hey,
Okay, well, it's Vinny's turn first.
Yeah.
So
Oh, it's me? Sorry. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. So I'm going to move, first of all, what are these?
Those are hurdles, so you just have to roll athletics to get over them.
And how deep is the water from where I can see?
The water appears to be 20 feet deep.
Oof.
Wait,
Oh.
no, that's insane. You wouldn't do that for an Olympic swimming pool. 10 feet deep.
I'm going to suggest to the people around me that he can't aim at us in the water, maybe. Because he can't see us with the arrow.
Fair shade.
Unless he's hitting like a fucking shot that's like...
That's what he's been kind of.
I mean,
doing.
I am
Okay.
holding a big fish that he did hunt at some point. So.
Oh, we did hunt a fish, but you have to come over and spear us. Which would bring him closer to charm him.
I think you can definitely create an air bubble for us under the water. And
Yeah.
then that lasts 1 hour. Is that enough time for a short rest? It is.
Yeah, we could
Intense
short rest in the
deliberation.
water. We could short rest in the water. I'm going to move up 5, 10, 15. This is enough range for me to cast Vicious Mockery on him.
Okay.
So he's going to
Might be time he died.
He'd have to, honestly. I unleash a string of insults laced with subtle enchantments at a creature you see within range. I will say that his monocle looks very dull and scratched and not worth prescription.
Ooh, okay.
And he'll have to make a wisdom save.
Sure.
Maybe he died of a
Oh, well, he rolled a nat 20. So he's like, oh, you're right. Takes off the monocle. Takes out another one that's immaculate and golden, which is why I have this one. And suddenly it glows red, and you see like a crosshair.
No! God, no!
Thank you for reminding me. Dun 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 dun.
I'm gonna dive into the water and try to swim down and hold my breath.
Okay, roll me in athletics to see how well you swim.
Hide from Archibald Schwartz.
He's just trying to sink. Sink.
Yeah.
15.
Okay, yeah, you can swim easily enough. So you're
Sink,
just going under.
so.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
I've also seen the same movie, Saving Private Ryan, and in the movie the bullets go slower in the water.
Yes.
So
And these aren't even bullets.
yeah, that's not even Mark Wahlberg.
All right, Cody.
Okay, I want to. Like, it doesn't. We don't even have to. I can just jump in the water too. Because I was going to say I might just grab you and pull you into the water.
Yeah, you can if you want. Because if you pull me forward, then I, on my turn, can run ahead and get within charm range.
No, on your turn you can make a bubble of air for us.
Can you do that? Is that a thing you can do?
Well,
What?
he has the move water, right?
Yeah,
So-
but I want to know how this is going to work before.
Shape water would be that I could take water and no.
Well, you'd be in it. What you would do is you'd take the water and you'd push it up the side. Whoop, well, you would shape water into a little straw that
An
creates
ice, a straw of ice.
It could be like a little igloo bubble.
You
and
know,
then
we
push
all
the
sit
other
under-
out.
we all sit under it like this, like-
yes, it would be like one long thin strand of ice that then has like little yeah, it's got little strands coming off the
I'm gonna
side.
put my spot in my eye.
Yeah, there's two of them.
There's two of us.
Into it.
I suppose there. I don't see why we couldn't huddle in a little circle because you can just push.
Okay, yeah,
It's not
but,
up
yeah,
here,
but,
it's bubble.
but the circle, like
It's
the volume would
5
not,
feet.
yeah,
there's
the
not
volume
enough room
wouldn't
for us.
contain us.
So all that we can do is do the straw to
Okay.
breathe
well,
water and
It's
hang out.
still it's really hard
straw,
to communicate
definitely.
while we're down there.
Or he could, if he can manipulate 5 feet of water, we swim down. He manipulates the 5 feet above us, so it creates like a little crevice. So we're still swimming.
No,
But
we're
we're
talking 5 cubic feet, not like 5 feet multiplied by whatever area we want.
Yeah.
Wait, 5 cubic feet is still 5 feet by 5 feet, right?
No, that's 125 cubic feet.
It'd be 2.5 times 2.5, right?
Okay, you can choose an area of water you can see within range and that fits in a 5-foot cube. You can manipulate it in one of the following
A
ways.
5-foot cube. But that would mean at least one dimension has to be 5 feet, right?
Well, it
Is that
depends
5 feet
on
by
what it
5 feet?
actually says in this description.
Actually, okay, so what if we do this instead? You instantaneously move or otherwise change the flow of water as you direct. So instead of doing like a
Oh,
big bubble for all of us, I just make a little bubble, which then we take turns going, and then you can speak within it, and then you pull your head out, and somebody else.
And then if two of us go at the same time, we call it's called the smooch rule. It's in the smell. They have to kiss to keep the smell going, or else the smell ends.
Is that allowed? Are we allowed to do something
Well, I
stupid
think it's
like
just
that?
a matter of what is the size, because you can also just push the water to create a hole.
Yeah,
and
well,
we stay
five,
in the hole.
it's
I
a
like
little
the smooch
small thing.
move,
But that's not a 5 foot cube, right? Like, how is that? 5
It's like
feet?
a little rap studio, and everyone goes to the mic. Like, it's basically like, yeah.
Well, I don't know specifically, but like 5 cubic feet is not very big. It's not a huge thing.
But how is that? Would be you're saying 1 foot this way, 5 feet this way.
And then
And
1
that's a
foot
cube.
that way. That'd be
That way.
5
That's a
cubic
5
feet.
cubic
Yeah.
feet.
1
Like
by 1
a
by 5.
rectangle that's only about this. Well, in real life, 5 feet is like this.
Yeah.
So a rectangle this big. We can all put our faces.
Our
in
heads.
it.
It'll fit our heads.
we can do a
Okay.
conga line tube of
Yeah.
air under the water.
And then you shave a little bit of width off the edge to create like a air hole to the roof. It doesn't even need to be ice. It can just be an air hole. Ice can be broken. Air hole can't be air holes.
And Nibbles, you've done this a lot in your past at water park history.
Yeah, I do have proficiency in water vehicles,
Oh.
and I'm assuming that's what this means. That's why I'm good at this. I literally went out of my way to pick proficient at water
You
vehicles.
did bring it up.
Make
I
an
recall.
upside down kayak in the water that we can.
Then we walk in scary like in fucking yes.
That's actually basically what it is.
Can I do that?
Do what? Hold on, wait a minute.
The last
Oh,
5 minutes,
yeah.
everything that we said, all of them
The
at the
canoe,
same time.
the sweet,
The ice thing was
Part of me wants to say no just to negate the last like 10 minutes of conversation. Yes, you can make a little 5 by 5 vacuum under the water if you would so choose.
Cool.
Great. I'm gonna dive. Well, I'm gonna grab him and dive in with him because I can.
Oh,
it's
you
only
want
2
to do
feet.
that?
Well, you're short. I would have to do some sort of strength check maybe.
I mean, because I'm assuming you'd be willing, so you wouldn't necessarily have to.
I mean, I'm also 2 HP, so at this point I'm not really
Yeah.
gonna
It
be
also
able
doesn't
to
really
put up
change
much of a
anything
fight.
whether I bring you or not.
You're bringing blood in the water.
Yeah. Go Sharks.
Yeah,
Oh,
go
no.
for-
God,
Oh.
we're jumping right into this pool without any consideration.
I'm
Don't forget, we talked about it before. I will shape water the fuck out of this shark.
Yeah.
It will not be
It
able
will
to
not
bite
be.
us.
Okay, so fun fact, however, I was reading this.
Uh,
There is a specific thing in here that says you can't have a living creature in it.
yeah, but it's a ghost shark, so it's not.
Oh,
living.
you know what? Fair is fair.
Yeah,
Zombies?
I'm dead. Yeah, you gave
Okay,
him
great.
water, yeah.
For the sake of moving things on, you grab Nibble, you dive in the water. Whoop. Dobie, your turn.
We're
Wait for me!
Nibble.
All right, I'm gonna run ahead and not do the plan that we just discussed. No, I can cast the thing.
Okay, so you have a.
little square that we call. Hey.
I'm gonna drunkenly burp in this.
I'm gonna just bring the water in so
Yeah,
Vinny's
Vinny
head
gets
is
like-
just getting shoved down
Drown.
there.
Well, Archie's gonna move forward.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And he can clearly see you in the water. So
But
he's.
refraction.
Well, I
Yeah,
mean.
he thinks he sees us, but in actuality, we're here.
That is true.
I would-
Also, maybe he drowned. I don't know what happened to him.
Well,
Regardless,
we've got charms
I'm
together.
going to give you the benefit of partial cover just because of the refraction.
Yes.
Regardless, he is
Okay.
doing his triple
And
shot.
water.
So he's doing the triple shot, and who's gonna see? Who's closest? I guess.
I'm in there.
Yeah, I guess it's Vinny, Nibble, and you. So Cody.
Yeah, because you were holding me.
Yeah. So he's gonna try the triple shot. Okay, that definitely misses because the water's there. Cause I hate shooting in water. Because I miss. I mean, there's not really a witticism to it. That just fucking sucks. Come out here and let me kill you like a man.
No.
Can he breathe
Do it.
underwater?
It's my turn now?
Yeah, now it's Vinny.
Well, at least we have like a moment to chat, sort of, right?
Maybe we have to baptize him.
No, I'm vehemently atheist. No.
Holy water, easy. That defeats ghosts.
Okay, so as we're in this moment of peace in the water, as
Nice.
the world is shelled around us, it's probably pretty quiet in here too. It's very calming, and we just hear an old man bickering.
Yeah, that's true. We couldn't actually understand what he's saying up there.
You hear like a bloop, bloop, bloop of 3 arrows in the water just floating on the top.
Oh no, he pooped in here.
As you look above, Archie just takes his pants down and just unloads.
So we have no idea how he died.
I'm going to I'll look at the group. I'm gonna ask, should you use charm so I can keep one of my spells as a heal? Because I only have one left.
Up to you.
I'll keep one of my spells as a heal.
But then he has advantage because we're fighting him, so he's gonna have advantage on charm person. So.
Oh, is that against an enemy?
Yep.
Oh.
It's because he's aggroed on us.
I can swim over to him and drag him in the water. Maybe he's on the edge, and I have an extra D6 on my
That makes
yoinky move.
sense.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean he might have died to the shark. At this point, what do we have to go on here? I don't know.
Nothing.
There is water here.
We at this point we deserve death.
Yeah, you either have to gamble on guessing what killed him, or we both try to charm him.
I'm going to viciously mock him.
Again, okay.
Just because if he fails, he has disadvantage on his next attack.
Okay, roll with. You can do that. Roll with disadvantage because it's through water.
He'll roll with advantage.
Okay, or he rolls with advantage, I suppose. Okay.
Oh yeah, because it's a saving throw, not a hit roll.
Okay. Do. Okay, so that was a 20, not natural 20. And that's a nat 20.
What the fuck?
He says, "I can't hear you. Speak up."
He very much passes. Bonus action. I'm going to swim out of the water
Okay.
and then say to him, "Hear ye, we but be swimmers here.
What?
Why are you attacking us?"
Well, at first I was attacking you because you interrupted my target practice, and then you said you were the ghosts of the animals I hunted. So, mostly that.
Well, which animal isn't a ghost that you've hunted?
What? Which I'm just gonna kill you, okay? I'm gonna fucking shoot the shit out of you.
Good try.
Hear me. I'll go back into the water.
Fucking weird ghosts.
I'll go back and be like, we gotta drag this motherfucker in.
Yeah, there's not many options here. So, I am 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can make it there to him, which is good. And it's just a matter of grabbing him by the ghost foot.
Can we both make it there?
Yeah, because it's 5 from.
That's your only chance.
Yeah, teamwork. And our turns are in a row, so
Yeah,
maybe
they're-
there's a way
they're
to sort
consecutive,
of do that.
So we can treat
Yeah,
it as
what I
a
would
same
let
turn.
what I would let you do is if you both kind of agree to do this in tandem, I'd let you both go for it at the same time, and
Yeah.
then do a double strength check against the ground.
And I'll use this too.
Alright, so we're gonna sneak over.
You can't shoot arrows while he's underwater. That's definitely.
Are you dropping Nibble?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah,
he's swimming beside me here.
Yeah, you just pulled me in.
Okay, we'll go right to the edge here. What do we need to do? We're gonna each grab an ankle,
Yeah.
pull him in.
Or we each grab one of his handlebars.
Balls. Skeletal balls.
Does he have balls? I got a 3. I don't know.
He's actually got like a little, like the Casper ghost tails, I guess, not really legs. So I guess you can grab him by the wisp.
The wisp.
Yeah.
I'd rather grab by the
He was
handlebars.
able to get hit by an arrow, so he does have a physical
How
form.
do we usually exercise ghosts?
I'm guessing this is business as usual for you guys. Like, you guys know what's going on.
We know what's going on. I look back at you, you're like bleeding. Don't worry, Nibble. These two, they know what they're up to.
We use all kinds of tactical, ghost shoving techniques, We've given many ghost swirlies many times.
So you guys do the get down on your hands and knees, and one of you pushes him, and that's how he's gonna get in the pool.
That's a classic.
That's a classic.
But you guys are just grasping him and giving.
Yeah,
him
we're trying to
a tug.
jump out and grab him and pull him into the water because we're going to die if this doesn't work.
Yep, pretty clear cut situation here. No.
Yeah, what are we all rolling for?
Roll me your strength check.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw that D6 in that Nick gave me. I'm also just gonna quickly check in case there's some random bullshit we have. I have a bead necklace, some sage. Okay.
We get an extra D6.
Oh!
Okay.
And a 16 and a
Oh,
5.
oh my
Well,
God.
let's see if he can roll a nat 20.
Holy shit.
He cannot. He says, come to accept your fate. And hey, what are you doing? As you yank him into the lake. And he's like, I don't need to breathe. Wait a minute. This is hardly an inconvenience at all. You dicks.
It was worth a shot.
Okay, I am going to cast Charm Person on him for sure.
Yeah, we brought him close enough, so.
Click to charm a humanoid you can see within range. I'm guessing he still counts.
Yep.
You must make a wisdom saving throw and does so with advantage if we're fighting him.
Okay. Rolling some wisdom. That is a 17.
That's not ideal.
That is a not 17, so 17 is what he's doing.
16 plus 3? Is that what I
Spell test, it'll be rage.
do? I don't even know what I
Oh, yeah, like what the DC is.
Yeah, I
Probably.
think 17 probably saves, but
Oh, yeah.
13.
Okay.
Well, I tried.
Right, now I don't need to breathe underwater, but you sure as hell probably do, ghost animals. I don't know why that logic checks out in my head, but fuck you, I'm stabbing you! And he whips out a saber from his sash.
Can you swing underwater?
Well, I can stab very slowly. I mean, if I poke you, it's gonna cut you. You have like a harpoon.
Yeah, okay.
Don't poke.
Who? Which one?
I haven't attacked you yet. I don't like the look of your... What were you wearing? My rhino head! I loved that rhino, which is why I killed it.
Oh, right, because it gave you something, didn't it?
Yes, it makes it so if you charge, you can... hang on, what is the rhino helmet?
You do something right. I just remember.
Yeah, there was
like
a thing
it
for the
gave you a
rhino
buff.
helmet. Let's see here. Before he stabs.
We're fine.
All because Vinny wanted to go.
He's drunk. He's he got shot. He's like, let's fucking go. Numb to the situation.
Oh yeah, when you charge with the rhino hat, you can do, if you're running full tilt at them, I think it's you do an extra 1d4 damage if you hit him.
Doesn't matter. He's underwater.
Something like that. Anyway, swing. Does, yeah, he did 16, so I guess that does hit. And it does.
Spear him with the swordfish.
Oh, it only does 1 damage, you're fine.
Oh, okay.
He's immune to any of our damage, so.
Yeah, like so if he's going to be impervious to most physical attacks, which is the impression I'm getting so far, maybe the exception is the kind of attack that ended up killing him. So it
Sorry,
it's
now
able
that-
to get killed by a swordfish or something like that.
Yeah, now that he is close enough, can we use perception to, like, I don't know how combat works. Are we able to see if there's anything
Like,
like,
just
You can.
distinct about his
Yeah.
ghostly form?
You're
that-
pretty, yeah, you're close enough. So it is Vinny's turn.
Yeah.
Okay, seeing how things are going, and I'm going to, use my action to change my appearance and my voice into Olga.
Okay. You can do that. Yes, because you're a changeling, so that's the thing you can do.
So I will shift into Olga in front of you.
In front of me. Oh
yeah,
my god,
yeah.
there's another ghost!
From
We're
the
gonna fight
depiction of
another
the
person.
painting.
Yeah, you know what she looks like from the painting.
And I will say to Archibald, stop this nonsense right now.
Roll me a... Is it bluff? Or deception?
Probably
Deception.
Deception or performance,
Okay.
probably.
I'm also, can I bardically inspire myself before I do that? Or
Yeah,
should I? Okay.
I'll allow that.
Okay. I got 4 of them per long.
Holy shit.
Well, that's a lot.
It's
Good.
Fire as one, yeah.
13 plus 6, 19.
Okay, yeah. Archie's stops stabbing Dobie long enough to see Olga suddenly down there. He's like, Olga, what are you doing down here? I haven't seen you in forever. You never come down.
I heard you were causing such a little ruckus, Archibald.
No more ruckus than usual. Peter does more. You checked on him. Ooh, bad news.
Peter's drunk in the basement as usual, Archibald.
Yeah, he probably is, actually.
Why don't you take a rest? The lawn looks putrid.
It's not that bad. I mean, if you pluck out some of the arrows, it doesn't look like I've been shooting it for very long. Divots are very in. We can make a golf course.
I had to clean the corpse of a small woman off the front lawn with a divot of yours.
Oh shit! They found out about that. That was an accident, not my fault. She walked into it, actually.
Archibald, you haven't been the same since that last day, you remember?
Well, things happen, things change, for the worse.
What would you say? You hated the most of that day! I need you to reveal this to me, Archibald, or I will make you clean every divot in this entire establishment, for I'm old guardian of this house!
I'm sorry, I actually was laughing too much. I forgot what you were actually asking.
What was that? I forget too.
Tell me how you died.
Tell me the baddest part of the last day. It would amuse me and make me a lot happier right now.
Very well. The worst thing I remember was dying. That was rough. It was too bad, really. I had been on such a good score, and although I know I did enough damage to it that it died too. I know it definitely got one up on me. I am glad that the servants did still mount it. I was very polite to them. But I wish I could have seen it with my own living eyes. I'm also, sorry, do you want me to kill these people? They're kind of being dicks.
Maybe after we talk.
Fine, very good.
Keep fucking talking.
Yes, I can't remember. Did they hang it in the hallway or in that stupid smelly room of yours?
It's not a smelly room. With the fire constantly burning, it smells quite nicely. And yes, I believe that's where it hangs out. I don't go up there too much because Peter's ruffians are all gawking about being loud, and they're stinkier.
Yes, and they're all drinking that liquid from 369.
Oh, yeah, the wretched smell, wretched, yes.
Yes.
I think we all need to just hit him with our respective animal heads.
What was in that room, if we remember?
The one upstairs?
Mm-hmm.
A lion, a swordfish, a rhino, and then two other things. The bear was in his room or downstairs, I think?
No, the bear was also in the
The
den.
bear was also up there.
Okay, so the animals in the animals in the den were the four above the fireplace were the horse, the lion, the swordfish, and the bear. And then on the two other walls was the rhino head and a crocodile head.
Okay, the one that's really out of sort is the horse.
Were you even hunting when you were killed? I can't even remember.
Yes, on the hunt, absolutely.
Nay.
Oh!
Oh, sorry.
No, I mean, I was more aghast because you were doubting me, and that sort of ruins my confidence. No, I fucked up the horse. It's dead as shit. I mean, it's back now. Stupid horse.
Well, are you feeling cold in this water?
It's a little chilly, but as I am dead and have no blood movements, no worse than usual.
You look with that rapier to be much like a swordfish.
Ah! The swordfish! Oh, how I hate that creature! It thought it had the best of me, did it? I'll give it the what for if I ever see such a creature again.
That actually makes sense.
Okay.
It's the only one you could hurt him with.
While they're doing it, can I try to after he says that, obviously, can I try to use catapult to shoot the swordfish?
Yeah, absolutely.
Ah, like a torpedo.
Yeah. But in the dick, do we think that's where he got hit, or do we think he kind of in the heart?
Yeah, you gotta
or
recreate his
eyeball,
death.
in the eyeball, stole
with his
your move.
with the monocle. Right.
Can we see anywhere on his body?
Oh yeah, sorry.
Died
I meant to ask before. We never got back.
Yeah,
to my
only
turn
the
to
perception.
perception. Oh,
It's too liquidy. You can't see through water. You guys can roll perceptions if you'd like.
I mean, how to what degree of specificity do you have to
We are
recreate his
close.
death?
We don't know. We're ghost hunters. We should know.
Like, do we have to poke him in the exact same place?
I got 17.
Okay, well, while they're having this lengthy conversation, you have enough time to look at him, and you can see that there is a puncture wound in his chest through his uniform.
Pew pew.
There we
I will show that swordfish if it ever comes at me again. Oh! He says, pointing as the swordfish launches towards him. Moby prick! No! And the swordfish smashes into his chest, and Archibald screams a mighty scream, and as he does, you can see his ghostly being start to dissipate. And he says, confound it! I'll mount you on my wall! And he explodes!
Lots of bubbles because running
Yeah.
water.
There's a big eruption of the pool, and water flies all over the place. And the eruption actually forces all 4 of you out. Sploosh! And then into the night sky, you see sparkly, ghostly wisps rise up into the ether and then dissipate.
Good work, new guy.
Yeah, that was the first ghost I ever killed, so I'm gonna try to come up with like a cool maneuver to like impress you guys, and I think what I'm gonna go for is the like Usain Bolt, like do the cool arrow pose, and I want to try to impress you with it.
Okay, so the puzzle literally was, you actually had it a bunch of times where in his different notes, like he would write what he was hunting that day.
Yeah.
And then the follow-up be like, aha, I killed him, it's on my wall. And the swordfish was the only one that did
Yeah,
it.
that's what I was saying.
Literally pointed
Yeah,
that
no,
out.
you definitely said it, and then
Yeah.
you kept backtracking, like, no, you haven't, go back. Anyway, yes.
This must be. You're welcome for providing you with intense, like, patience training. Like, it must be so tough.
My character also has never revealed that he's a changeling to you guys.
Oh, yeah,
fuck
cool.
is
Yeah, so I have to.
Yeah, I'm like,
I have
wow,
to
that was
point
really
this
good.
out.
I'm glad that you knew how to do that. That's really impressive.
And then this is the minute Vinny stands up and you're doing your Usain Bolt. He's going to say, "I am possessing your friend. It is me, the leader of this house."
Kill him! Kill her!
Roll a deception. Roll a deception for me. I need to know how convinced I am.
Deception, you can roll insight, I suppose.
Vinny's done for. We have to
I just said
kill
it.
a physical form.
16. No, 14.
Oh.
14.
I feel like you roll
Yeah,
against it,
yeah, you
right?
should roll an insight.
Because
That's-
Okay, yeah,
you
makes
are
sense.
sometimes very
Insight.
perceptive. Ooh.
14.
Match?
So,
it matches, so
Reroll?
yeah. Well, I think that means you. I mean, you can reroll it. I think that means you win
Yeah, I
and
think
match
he
it.
wins.
So yeah, you would win the roll.
It is me, a possess. You guys can insight check it too if you don't believe me. But
leave.
Oh,
Leave
yeah, 'cause
this
I-
building
No.
because we're here to get rid of ghosts.
Ooh, he knows.
Who's with me?
I'm not.
You're not here to get rid of ghosts.
Oh, sorry. I missed the question. I was busy being extremely suspicious of this. This doesn't seem like the Olga I know.
what are you talking about?
You know, it's very easy. Anytime someone's possessed, you want to prove it, you just ask them the 3 possession questions.
That's true.
What little questions could you ask me?
Of course, we know. Those questions.
3 questions. We do know them. They are here in the book to ask if your friend is possessed to determine if they are. What were we doing last week?
I'm gonna begin sprinting down the stairs. So you see this old lady just go. Ah! I like to do athletic checks over every one of these. Just to get, I have to hide from them. To ship back. So
Sure, alright, go for it.
how many do it? Wait. 1, 2,
Let's
3.
say
Looks like
4.
3. Yeah.
Okay.
7.
I'll do athletics.
Yeah.
12.
Okay, yeah.
16.
Yeah, you're a spry old lady.
10.
The last one's a little tricky, but you do make it.
4.
On the very last one, your toe catches it and you face plant.
The first one here, I guess.
Yeah.
Yes, that's still...
And I will, as I'm lying on the ground, I will try to shift back if they're not following me.
Okay, sure. I guess everyone else roll perception versus your deception.
He's possessed!
10.
The nat 1.
I had 18.
Oh my god.
I had
On
19,
your
I
ass.
guess.
Dobie is on his game.
Yeah.
But these two, however, are like,
Oh,
it's a
help!
ghost.
Help Vinny! Oh no! Quick! He's getting away!
Guys, there's some a little odd about Vinny right now. You know,
Yeah, he's possessed.
his acting skills aren't quite as good as he thinks. I don't think.
Vinny will poke his head back up. He looks like Vinny now. Oh my God! I've been possessed by the leader of the house.
Shut the fuck up.
You are so insensitive today.
Yeah, you just did
You need a nap.
Ectoplasm, all in my buzz, all in my hair.
They may be in denial, but I know your secret.
Can you try to intimidate him into telling you the truth? Is that a thing that we can do?
How can we be a team if we're not upfront about these supernatural abilities that we share? How can I trust you? Anyway, what am I rolling for again?
Dude, what the fuck? How you're so good here.
Wait, what were we rolling?
Oh my god.
What skill were we rolling? Oh no.
You were rolling.
I'm so sorry.
Oh my god.
You were rolling intimidation. I don't actually know what you were rolling to beat it, but I'm guessing
I was just doing like a
deception, like,
or whatever. Like
For
it's
intimidation,
Yeah.
intimidation is 21
Yeah. Well,
for me.
I don't know what I would roll.
But I guess you probably still have at least +1.
Yeah.
What would you call Rory? I guess
I guess it would still be like a deception. It would be deception in this
yeah, I
case.
think.
Yeah.
it'd be 26.
Okay. So even though you're,
Crazy.
you know he's full of shit, you're in rage mode, but he's also knows that he can trick these two morons.
Yeah, we
They
are
have no
completely
idea.
still buying him, just you're not. You're super not.
So good.
All right.
Oh,
The overall trust in the group is depreciated somewhat.
75% of it, pretty good.
I'm doing great over here. Right?
They're having a great time.
Oh yeah.
Can we look at the explosion? Is there any loot to loot from the exploding area or no?
Not a terrible idea.
From the area there, no.
You didn't give us ground beef or anything?
No, actually, you know what? I should double check just to make sure. I don't believe he left anything though.
Ground beef check.
Should have asked him if he'd seen any beans.
Have you seen any beans?
No, he does not drop anything.
Okay.
I'm glad she likes you
She's
now.
grown on me.
Yeah.
She's grown to me. Yeah.
Let's take a long
The first
rest.
couple times over, she's like,
Or wait, short rest maybe.
Oh,
Wendy.
I think it's because I grown. I was like,